The gallery fell completely silent. Every set of eyes was locked on a 16-year-old standing over the ball on the 18th green. Tiger Woods watched from the sidelines with his arms crossed, his expression impossible to read. This was not just another high school tournament. This was redemption. This was legacy. This was Charlie Woods, moments away from proving that the name on his back was not borrowed glory, but something he was earning for himself. 24 hours earlier, everything looked very different. The Benjamin School was sinking fast. They were 11 strokes behind, their state championship hopes slipping away like sand through desperate fingers. Charlie had struggled in the opening round, posting a disappointing 74. The whispers started almost immediately. Maybe the pressure was too much. Maybe he was not ready. Maybe being Tiger Woods' son came with expectations no teenager could truly handle. But something shifted overnight. Maybe it was a quiet conversation with his father. Maybe it was the dream his coach had about Charlie taking the lead. Or maybe it was simply that familiar fire, the kind that has always burned inside the Woods family. The same competitive edge that once turned a kid from California into the greatest golfer the world had ever seen. As Charlie stood over that final putt on the 18th hole, with Tiger and his mother Ellen Nordegren watching, college scouts scribbling notes, and his entire team season resting on his shoulders, he knew one thing for sure. This moment would define everything. The same season where he claimed his first AJGA title. The same season where he earned first-team All-American honors. Just like his father. The same season where he stopped being seen only as Tiger's son and started becoming Charlie Woods. The putt rolled forward, and what happened next sent shockwaves through the junior golf world. Before diving deeper into this story of pressure, performance, and pure talent, take a second to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stories like this do not come around often, and you will not want to miss what comes next in Charlie Woods' journey. Mission Inn and Resort in Howey in the Hills, Florida. November 15th, 2025. The stakes could not have been higher for the Benjamin School and their star player. This was the Florida Class 1A State Championship, and Benjamin arrived with one goal in mind: redemption. The pain of last year still lingered. They finished second, watching Oxbridge Academy celebrate with a trophy they wanted so badly. This year felt different. Benjamin had dominated the season, winning 8 of their 10 tournaments. They were ranked number 1 in the entire state. They had depth, talent, and in Charlie Woods, one of the most feared junior golfers in the country. But golf has a way of humbling even the most confident teams. Day 1 was a disaster. Charlie struggled on the demanding El Campion course, a layout that punishes even the smallest mistakes. He mixed 4 birdies with 4 bogeys and a costly double, signing for a 2 over 74. Even worse than Charlie's score was where the team stood. After just 9 holes, Benjamin was already 18 shots off the lead. In a 2-day tournament, that gap feels impossible to close. That evening, Coach Toby Harbeck gathered his team. These kids had fought all season. They beat the defending champions at districts. They crushed them again at regionals. They were not going to fold now. Still, even Harbeck could not have predicted what would follow. Or maybe, in a strange way, he could. That night, he had a dream where Charlie Woods took the lead. He shared it with the team the next morning, hoping to spark belief in a group staring at an uphill climb. Some players may have thought their coach had lost his mind. Charlie did not. By the time Charlie walked up to Harbeck on the 14th hole and asked him how his nerves were holding up, the coach knew something was different. Charlie was not just playing anymore. He was hunting. From the first tee of the final round, it was clear this was not the same player from the day before. His ball striking was sharp. His putting was confident. His decisions were calm and deliberate. He played like someone with something to prove. Not to the gallery. Not to the scouts. Not even to his father, watching quietly from the sidelines. He was playing for himself. Birdie followed by another, and then another. Charlie picked apart the very course that had beaten him down just a day earlier. Every birdie pulled Benjamin closer. Every steady par kept the momentum alive. His teammates caught the rhythm. Andrews caught fire. Suddenly, the entire Benjamin lineup was playing championship golf. By the time Charlie reached the 18th hole, Benjamin had erased every shot they had lost on day 1. They were in the lead, and Charlie still was not finished. Standing on the final green with everything on the line, he rolled in one more birdie putt. The fist pump that followed was pure Tiger. The roar from his teammates was pure joy. The look on Tiger's face said everything a father could feel in that moment. The scorecard told the story. Charlie Woods fired a 4 under par 68, highlighted by 5 birdies and a clutch closer on 18. Over 36 holes. He finished 2 under par, tied for 4th individually. But individual honors were never the goal. Team victory was everything. He had already been part of Benjamin's first title back in 2023. Now, as a junior, he had led them to another. The program had now claimed 5 state championships, and Charlie Woods had been central to 2 of them. And this state title was only the final chapter of what had already been a breakout season. In May, Charlie captured his first AJGA title at the Team TaylorMade Invitational, finishing an incredible 15 under par. That win turned heads across junior golf. Over the summer, he tied for 9th at the Junior PGA Championship. He recorded a hole-in-one at TPC Sawgrass during the Junior Players Championship. Just a week before states, he was named a Rolex Junior All-American, one of only 12 boys in the country to earn that honor, the same recognition Tiger received decades earlier. Charlie now sits 9th in the national junior rankings and 4th in the class of 2027. College coaches are circling. Multiple SEC and ACC programs have shown interest, and Florida State's head coach was spotted talking with Tiger during the championship. No commitment yet, but the recruiting race is clearly heating up. What makes the moment even more remarkable is the context. Just 1 month earlier, Tiger Woods had undergone his 7th back surgery, a lumbar disc replacement at L405. Yet there he was, walking the course in the Florida heat for hours, supporting his son. It was a hopeful sight for fans concerned about Tiger's health. Throughout Charlie's rise, Tiger has offered guidance without overshadowing the moment, letting his son carve his own path. Ellen Nordegren was there too. Despite their divorce, Tiger and Ellen have maintained a strong co-parenting relationship, standing together as they watch their son deliver under pressure. Photos from that day showed pride, support, and family unity in a moment bigger than any past difficulty. After the victory, Coach Harbeck talked about belief. He talked about a team that refused to quit, about momentum, about Charlie checking on his nerves mid-round and showing the kind of mindset that separates good players from great ones. And he mentioned that dream. Sometimes golf rewards the ones who believe. The pressure being Tiger Woods' son could crush most players. Every shot is judged, every tournament compared, every score measured against history. But Charlie is learning to use that pressure as fuel. He plays with emotion, sometimes showing frustration, but also creating moments like that celebration on 18. The comparisons to Tiger will never stop, but they are incomplete. Charlie is his own player on his own road, with his own story still being written. Yes, he has the Woods name. Yes, he has access to the best resources. But none of that matters without heart, talent, and work ethic. This championship proved he has all 3. Looking ahead, there are big decisions waiting. College choices, media attention, expectations that will only grow louder. Those answers will come later. For now, Charlie Woods is a high school junior who delivered one of the gutsiest performances of the season, leading his team to a state championship. Benjamin's near-perfect season now ends with a trophy, and with Charlie returning alongside a talented roster, they will be hunting for another title soon. As the celebration wrapped up and the photos were taken, one truth became impossible to ignore. Charlie Woods is not just Tiger's son. He is a champion in his own right. And if this is any indication of what lies ahead, the golf world should get comfortable hearing that name. If this story stood out to you, drop a comment with your thoughts. Give the video a like, and make sure you subscribe for more deep dives into the moments that shape the future of sports.